Hello and welcome back to another episode, number 56 maybe. It's September 43. Peace. I have done some reorganizing. Have reduced Intel spending a little bit, taken research down to 10%, reserved a lot of air units, but you can see that I'm keeping my carriers up. These are poor, so I just put them into reserve as well. It's still frightfully expensive. You can see even reserve this patrol aircraft, very expensive. So 5,000, but okay, it's fine. I was also sure I had the night fighting, but then I realized night fighting, that's my other German campaign that I'm playing, yeah, for the loss. I'm trying oblique penetration ability, maybe, large bursting charge, underwater diving shells. Yeah, and my armor piercing. I don't think I want to mess with any of these because I don't really understand the ramifications. I have radar now, and I have radar level 2, so my ships can be refitted up to radar 3. And you can also see they are starting to receive their radar sets. Yeah, mothballing, reserving, moving home. I have also started rebuilding my 17-inch battleships to 27 knot standard. I suddenly realized that building new battleships at 27 knots, that's probably not really future-proof, but it's too late to change that now. I have a couple of heavy cruisers coming online soon, so yeah, I have to live with that. Also tried to see if I could make some 33 knot light cruisers. That didn't just plain suck in other regards, but I couldn't do that, unfortunately. So, but what we really need is more and better carriers, so we will definitely have to do that in a month or two, or at least see what we can get out of the Freya's commissioned. Yeah, sick. Guantanamo Bay. Yes, should be fun. 63% was shot down by fighters, other aircraft, dive bombers, probably. And some AA. Heavy, light, and medium. Okay, yeah. There is a lot of room for improvement on aircraft. Fighters, it's now an acceptable fighters. I think 5 firepower, maneuverability, toughness, that part is okay. It's not a bomber, but it has good reliability, so that is super nice. The range is not ideal if I want to escort my torpedo bombers, so this should have been more like 200. All the rest are starting to be a little long in the tooth as so well, because yeah, technology is marching forward. So let's get York out there. Italy and Russia, that's interesting. Fascists and communists. No one wants to ally with me for some reason. I don't know. Kreuzergeschwader. Take this. Now we have 5. This is very tedious. Rearrange these. I might reorganize these later. And I have, of course, 11 fight cruisers, so I can't stick them into just 2 groups. I have my aircraft carriers. I probably should look at building a decent-ish torpedo destroyer, because that would be a sort of a 1500 tonner, because that would be a lot cheaper than trying to build everything up to we have these this 1512 that I just built a few of, and you can see that we could definitely do something with that. We could definitely not do that. Yeah. So it could do something with it, or we could give it better radar attack, keep it at 34, give it more depth charges, or we could definitely give it more. Maybe not that. Well, there are possibilities here, definitely. Let's see what we can figure out when it comes to aircraft carriers. 259 for some strange reason. TPS 4, that is always good. And the insane flight deck armor thingy. I mean, it's not that I don't like flight deck armor, I definitely do, but it's just inclined belt, yeah. Why? It gets shot at it, it's in big trouble anyway. I mean, really doesn't like being shot at. We'd rather have some deck and deck extended. I mean, we could do belt extended as well. How big? No. Oh, it's still quite hard to build. We could easily build a 60 aircraft. Okay, we can build it with inclined belt. Fine by me. I don't think we really need belt at all, but very likely armored. It's not going to be super expensive. How much was maximum? 23,200. Okay. We could basically do this. And it could be called Graf Zeppelin. That sounds fitting. I don't know. Incline belt is pointless. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So. Let's design it. I was thinking that if we built these two big ships, then we would have a powerful 5-ship, including one all forward. And these older guys, and 2 of those monster battleships, and then I would have a second 15-inch group. I could mix them up with some 15 and some 17 in each group, since the last ships are less likely to get good firing solutions. These were of course built without radars, but they can get radars when we refit them. So, working up, sir. So all heading home. Budget is good. Budget. Improve hit chances of air-launched torpedoes. You can build bigger. Russia stealing from us. Oh, look at tonnage on foreign station. Minus 14,000. Oops. So we need to build some Neptunes. Let's just do this. It's kind of pointless to give it anything really, but let's pretend that we director is good enough. I mean, I don't hate it. Fairly fast. Let's have longer range. We could see how it pans out. Course. No. January 44. Okay. Good for you. Improved radar, new torpedo bombers. This is not impressive. We have this one that is about equal in range, but which has, wow. No. That one was uninteresting. Again? Okay. Range and toughness. We have tried this several times now, but doesn't look like it's going to work. Tech park, nice. Nice. 14 inches. Go to the build screen. Pick name. Graf Zeppelin. Build ship. Peterstraße. What are people building? The US likes battleships, clearly. And carriers. They have way bigger fleet than anyone. France is in second place. 12-inch, 14-inch, not a lot of good. These ones could be pretty good. They probably have a 17-inch gun. These battle cruisers are heavy cruisers, fine. Light cruisers. Oh, they managed to get them to go really fast, but they probably have 0 guns. Not 0, but yeah, that's good. 45 aircraft. Yeah, 9 aircraft. Seems a bit pointless. Sure. The Italians that have an alliance with communist Russia? No. Don't think so. Radar detection, close. There's research going. Let's just crank it up again. Can I possibly not have dive bombers yet? Or am I just... Did I miss that? ASV mortars. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Britain. Yeah. We can crush you again. You still have a few colonies left if you insist. Oops, that was close. Active. I need. Not sure if I really need that 90,000 ton ship. I mean, it could be fun, but okay, let's just do it. I always agree with the Kaiser. Um, This one is fast. It's tough. It's maneuverable. Oh, yeah, let's try. What? I don't know. I didn't see. I still cannot build dive bombers. Tech is in this game can be very strange. Well, torpedo bomber, medium bomber. Let's do that naval patrol crap thing. Of course they do. Yeah, tension isn't that low, but they want us to be weak and useless, so. And for the life of me, imagine why we would have less budget than Great Britain at this point, but the Japanese government that just told me they didn't want to be allied with me. No. No, no, no. Can basically go figure it out for themselves. Increase cap effectiveness. I don't want to cover for him. Besides, it's tradition to have poor officers on my submarines, so wow. Okay, so we have these ED 2000s. They are now obsolete, so we have to rebuild them. And somehow they have gained some equipment. Probably it's from the radar. Let's take off increased DC storage. Dual purpose guns. Replace machinery. This might feel a bit wasteful, but they are very old and I've started to lose speed and I mean a slow, super slow. Should we go 35 knots? I mean, and mines. Nah, let's not do mines are for. Oh. That's not a lot of ammo, is it? Mm. Okay, so who else is obsolete? Hmm. Well. No, it's almost free. So why not? That seems pointless. No, it's too small to have DC monitors. It's just for good fun. Oh, that got really expensive. I'm rebuilding a lot of stuff. My battleships are almost ready, so that should take some strain off my economy. Dive bombers, yay! Finally. Wow, that got really expensive really fast. Is that worth it? Yeah, I think it is, because now they can actually... Ship is overweight, that is too much. Yes. Nice. Fine. Yeah. That. Well. What? Huh. They are not supposed to be 5-inch. They were supposed to be 4-inch. So these are not going to be obsolete right away, so we can wait a little bit. I've started rebuilding way too many of these guys. These were super expensive. What did I do? Who shall we blame? Could it be Great Britain? Yeah, okay, we've crossed sort of a threshold here. This one has absolutely massive range, so let's just do that one. The dive bomber will have speed, firepower. Faster torpedoes. Oh, 15,000, wow. We need a higher budget. Almanac. Yeah. Maybe a war with France could be nice. In a while. France is not allied to anyone. And I think they are fascists still. Yeah. They have a directeur. Yeah, the door detector is barking. This without a doubt. Opera. Very interesting. The Austrians can get... This is good. 5 bombers. Yes, these look promising. This one is very fast. Range is good. Firepower is good. We'll take that one. Yeah. I don't think 5 is really necessary. 4 quadruple is fine. China. No. Good. Japanese can go hang out with someone else. Okay. So now we have a nice surplus here, which will allow us to can improve the radar while we're at it. MTB tenders, that's not interesting. This, I still don't understand this. This feels wasted. I need to think about it. So, time for a break.